What's up everyone, how are you doing today? It's Angry Roleplayer, and today I want to talk about the new league that is coming to Path of Exile, which is the Harbinger League. And basically what this league is about and what are these Harbingers out there. So this is the short animation that Harbinger Games released that shows us their Harbingers and their army that is summoned. So released alongside Path of Exile 6th major expansion, the Fall of Oriath, the Harbinger Challenge League augments the new content with challenging encounters and new rewards. Challenge Leagues have self-contained economies, this as we all know. Okay, mysterious Harbingers have appeared through the Royal class. Harbingers use a language never before heard by the people of Royal class. Their true nature remains a mystery to be solved. So, these Harbingers can create and command monsters from the area and empower them with their own abilities. A Harbinger in the ledge might summon cannibals and skeletons and then create explosive storms around them while dashing rapidly between them, leaving trails of fire. Harbingers can be attacked directly but are harmed when their minions are destroyed. So, Harbingers look pretty much just like the Perandus and their army. You know, if you played Perandus, you are obviously familiar how Perandus works. There is a chest that starts spawning minions and all kind of monsters, even there are rare monsters spawn from the chest. And basically this is what looks like. Harbingers are pretty close to Perandus so far. What is more interesting is that the Harbingers drops new shards and new currency. Harbingers bear shards of currency types that are already familiar to you. Upon death, they also surrender the shards of currency items that have never been seen before. One such currency item, the Orb of Horizons, rerolls a map type to another map of the same tier. That's pretty cool. So basically you can get the tier 10 map and reroll it to another map tier 10 as well, but from the it will be different map. And these are the new shards. Look at that. We can get the Chaos Orbs from the shards now. We can get the Regals from the shards. Exalted from the shards as well. This is like never seen before, and you know, even very bad players have a chance to get Exalted Orbs right now. Mirror Shots. Now this is the most crazy one that I see so far. This is obviously gives the Mirror of Calandra, and I wonder how rare this shard will be right now. This is also annulment charm. This gives you the orb of annulment. This is all a very new stuff right here. Engineer shots, engineer's orb, binding shard, the orb of binding. Ancient shard gives the ancient orb. Harbinger's shard, gives the Harbinger's orb, and Harbinger's orb reforges a map to a higher tier. So if you get like tier 10, for example, map, using the Harbinger's orb you can upgrade it and reroll a map for tier 11 as well. The Orb of Horizons reforges a map item as another of the same tier. Now this orb rerolls the map to the same tier. And this is the most interesting thing right here. If you are able to find the origin of the Harbingers and help their arrival, you'll find pieces of powerful unique items. Collect all of the pieces of these items and arrange them in your inventory to forge one of its entirety. These powerful unique items allow you to command your own Harbinger that can empower you in combat. This is pretty crazy, look at this. The Unshedded Wheel. This is the pieces that we get from the Harbingers. And eventually we can forge a huge shield, which is this. Grants summon Harbinger and focus skill. This is crazy. I mean, and not even the necromancers or summoners can use this, but pretty much everyone, and especially the shield users. And I think that the necromancer and the summoner will be like the most prioritized thing here, and it also has pretty high chance to block as well. So this is very interesting. Look at this, 55% increased damage with channeling skills as well. This is a very interesting shield. And now this is the challenge and rewards, and there's also Harbinger supporter packs, and let's take a look at their rewards as well. This is the eyes, the crown, when you get the more rewards, the challenge effect. and the totem pole as well. This is all pretty cool. So there's many challenges that would be in the league, and I will read the most important one. So the first one will be defeating a Harbinger. Next, defeat the following Harbingers. There's also unique Harbingers that not very unique, I think, that but they all use different skills. Like there's Harbinger that uses Rider's Fire, Flame Blast, Flame Dash, Storm Call, Thunder Strike, and multiple offensive skills. I think there will be some melee skills as well. This is very interesting as well. Look here. Kill Harbinger summons who. So one of the achievements will be to kill 500 of Harbinger summon monsters. It's pretty easy, I think. Now let's roll here. Defeat 100 of Harbingers in a map. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's basically near the end game. When you get to the maps, you need to defeat 100 of Harbingers in any map, and you will get this achievement as well. Harbinger map boss. Defeat the Harbinger map boss in an area of level 75 or higher. This is also very interesting, and I wonder what kind of map bosses there will be as well. I also forgot to tell one important thing about the Harbingers in general. It will be here, I think. So basically there is some kind of hideout or a map specifically for the Harbingers, like a special Harbinger hideout where which you need to find, and specifically, and this is where I guess this boss will be, the Harbinger boss. This is yet to be discovered, and I really can't wait to find where is it. So this is one of the last achievements right here. Endgame Grimes. Kill endgame Harbinger boss, 100 of them. This is like the last of the last endgame grinds for people, will be the most competitive. Most likely I will never be able to do this like this one. You need to kill 100 of Aziris, 100 of Azaros, 100 of Harbinger bosses, and 400 members of Pale Councils. This is ridiculous, and this is like for the very crazy people out there who just have no life whatsoever. So overall, I'm not really hyped for now for this Harbinger League. So far it looks like a copy of Perandus, but overall I think that it will be very interesting to discover what kind of Harbingers are there, how strong are they, and how crazy is this Harbinger bosses are there, and what kind of hideouts they have, and special encounters that attach to this. And thanks for watching. See you soon.